First day, welcome back. How was your break?
It was really good to gain some new energy and just have a relaxing time, not having to think too much about soccer, enjoying. But now it's time to change that mentality and be ready for the coming season.
Did it feel a little too short for you?
No, I think it was perfect. I think it was a month and a half-ish. I think that was good. The years before has been some breaks that has been like 2 months, almost 3 months sometimes, and I do think that's a little bit too long. I think this was perfect.
Looks like last year you guys had a really heavy calendar with a lot of competitions, and this year's going to be the same thing. I mean, how do you kind of mentally start preparing to encounter all these competitions, especially when they start so early with CONCACAF Champions Cup in less than a month from now?
No, I mean everyone here is a professional and taking care of their body even in the off season. So I think that's one of the most important thing. And then we're starting here now together to start building up into the season. And as you say, it's coming quick this year, so we have to be ready. But at the same time, not do anything stupid. Just control the bodies and having a great build up.
You're going to be playing mostly with, for right now, it looks like Rodri at center back after Antonio Carlos left this offseason. I'm not sure. You've been the starting center back now for quite some time now, and you played with Rodri for most of the second half of the season. Now, I mean, what's the outlook looking like for you in that back line? How do you see this back line being solid as it was last year for you guys?
I hope we can continue on what we did last year. Maybe looking away from the start of the season, which wasn't that good, but then we started to build on something good together, and I do think we need to continue build on that one and be even better, because we didn't reach our goal last year. We fell a little bit short, so we do have to be better in every part of the field to try to reach the goal for this year, which is competing about titles. Yeah.
Robin, how are you? Welcome back to Orlando. I know every soccer player wants to play every game, but you have 4 tournaments, and at some point have to be okay with rotations. How to mentally prepare to be okay, but at the same time know that you cannot lose the momentum of the team and continue to, like you said, reach into 5 titles.
No, I mean, like, everyone has to be ready to play every game, and everyone wants to play every game, but it's not gonna. In some cases, it's not gonna be like that. But for myself, I can only talk for myself, and for me, it's just to preparing my body as good as I can, recover between the games, and then it's up to the coach to put the team here that he wants to have out on the field. So it's up to everyone to just be ready for what's upcoming, and then we will have to take it from there. And then just mentally, you have to be aware of that. Maybe sometimes, if it's a tight schedule, you might end up on the bench to have more help to recover the body and be ready for the next coming games. So, yeah.
12 days from now, you've got your first preseason test against a Brazilian team in Flamengo. How excited are you for that, and also just how do you kind of prepare for getting back here and then 12 days from now playing that game?
I mean, I see it as a normal preseason game. It's coming early, but the main focus is on ourselves and try to do something good. How they do want to split up the game time, I have no idea about that yet, but we will see about that. But just having a game in the preseason, if it's Brazilian, Mexican, or whatever, for me it doesn't matter.
Robin, considering how the season ended for you guys last year, you guys finished second in the overall standings, advanced in that playoff before being eliminated. How motivated or determined is this squad to make sure not only you guys repeat maybe what you guys did last year, but get some silverware out of it as well?
No, I mean that was our goal heading into last season, and the goal for this season. We need to have those type of standards to be up there and chasing the silverware. So just mentality. I do hope that everyone is on board, that we're going to try to even develop what we did last year, and hopefully it gets better. depending on how many players we change and stuff, it might take a little bit of time. As we saw last year, in the beginning of the year, we were struggling a little bit, but then we find the key ways to do it our way. So hopefully we can find that earlier this year to hopefully continue the success.